A man on the boat was playing with a dagger out of boredom, accidentally poked a big hole in the deck. To avoid being discovered by his companions, he quickly plugged the hole with his foot. Just then a patrol boat approached. The agents hurriedly disguised themselves as fishermen, but the enemy commander was suspicious and insisted on boarding for inspection. The commander came up to Lisa. Lisa quickly grabbed a fishing rod pretending to fish, but with one forceful swing, the rod flew away. To avoid being exposed, Lisa pretended it was a telescope. When the commander came to check on Mike, he panicked. He picked up a worm but couldn't get it on the hook, finally straightened it in his mouth, only to have it bounce onto the commander's head. Finding nothing wrong with them, just as he was about to leave, he turned around and saw Lisa walking into the women's restroom.
I'll have to shake this door out.
The enemy immediately opened fire on them. Seeing they were exposed, they dropped their disguises. Each grabbed their weapons and fought back. To cover his teammates, Jack told them to retreat first. The teammates didn't hesitate. They all jumped into the water to escape. Without restraint, Jack started firing his weapon wildly. Shell casings kept falling. The enemies cooperatively all positioned themselves ready to fall into the water. Finally he ran out of bullets. The commander was about to laugh when Jack pulled out a grenade, perfectly tossed it into the commander's mouth. With a huge explosion, as the warship exploded, Jack was launched into the air by the blast wave. The teammates who just reached shore were anxiously waiting. Suddenly he fell from the sky, landing hard in a deep pit. His teammates quickly pulled him out from the ground. Soon they arrived at the enemy camp to rescue hostages. They carefully approached a wire fence. Jack pulled out his dagger, which instantly turned into scissors to cut the wire. However, after he had been cutting for 2 hours, the gate couldn't stand it anymore. Jack awkwardly told his companions to hurry in. Little did they know a fierce battle awaited them. Jack aimed at the enemy and shot an arrow with force, but the enemy dodged it with a simple head turn. Unexpectedly he shot 10 arrows, all accidentally dodged. But Jack had used up all his arrows. The enemy was about to go back to sleep, suddenly saw the arrows on the door, turned around and finally spotted Jack. The terrified enemy quickly pulled out his rifle, while Jack calmly picked up a rooster from the ground. The enemy was about to load his bullet, but Jack had already drawn his bow first.